Yo, what up, twin? What's happening with you? What you been up to today? I'm surprised you ain't live right now. What you got going on? This one fire. Chilling, trying to get on your level. My level. Listen, I'm taking it easy. I don't know what it is about Twitch though. Like, for some reason on Twitch, I don't get as many viewers as I be seeing in your stream. Like, I get some viewers from like Facebook or YouTube a little bit, but Twitch, it don't be bragging like that like it used to. I gotta be a little more consistent. I've been getting back at it. I'm gonna stream in a little while. Okay. I've been getting back at it so far as getting on Twitch and trying to get a few extra eyes on my stream or whatever content I'm doing. But for the most part, it be mostly like YouTube, Facebook. I even had somebody on Twitter the other day come through my stream because I streamed through Twitter on Periscope. Man, this is... So this right here came in the mail today. A company sent me this to review. This is like my second, or actually my third fragrance that was sent to me for free from these company to review on my channel. So I was super excited about that. And this thing is a banger too. It's supposed to be like a variation of Baccarat Rouge 540. That's what happened to me. I stopped streaming for so long, but I found if I'm consistent, I get more steady views. That's what's up. So like right now, I could probably pull maybe like 4 Twitch guys. I got a few how they smell right now. This one right here. So let me see. This is one company that sent me some fragrances. Oh, this the little baggie that they sent it in. Kind of nice. Ain't too bad. And this one right here is a different company. This one is called Alexandria. And they sent me like a little sampler set. Siri, didn't nobody say nothing to you? They sent me like a little sampler set or whatever. So far, everything, I'm scent sensitive and get migraines. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, you'll probably be around me for like 2 seconds and be like, gone somewhere, nigga. Yeah, I stay with a fragrance on. But they smell really good though. It was only maybe like 2 fragrances out of that little sampler set from Alexandria that I really wasn't feeling for real. Cause listen, I had got like, well, I didn't get fired, but I had got like moved to a different department in a job because of that. It was a lady who she was real sensitive to smells and stuff like that, and it would set off migraines and allergies and all that. But she worked in a spot where she dealt with everybody. She was in the central location of the whole building. It was a bank tower. She was in the central location of the whole bank tower. She was like the head of security. So she talked to all the head staff, all the CEOs. Everybody walked past her desk all day long. People come up to her desk to drop off keys, to get directions, because she was an information desk too. So everybody coming up to your desk, asking you where to go, who's who, what floor do I go to. You can't have that kind of sensitive allergy to where it's that bad if you working in this central location of the building. So I was doing security there and I was the supervisor over the 3rd shift. And she was just like, you know what, whatever you have, it smells great, but just tone that down some. You know, like it sets off my allergies. And I thought it was disrespectful how she came to me. So when I came in the next day, I just put on extra. And it was just like, you know, you gotta learn how to talk to people or just be over here choking. So she kept complaining. She kept complaining, and ended up telling the supervisor. So, do you still use what camera? What up, Kwame? How you been, man? But yeah, they ended up sending me to a different department or whatever. That was cool. Well, not a different department, different location. And listen, I care less. But yeah, so far these right here, fire. This one is like a citrus, a woody, musky citrus. Like this one is really strong, and yeah, I love it. I love strong fragrances, so I know you will probably like choke being around these fragrances. This one isn't really strong. It's woody, smoky, real chill, real smooth, kind of sweet. This one is gonna be a banger for me, especially in the fall. This one gonna be a banger. Karma, what you up to? And what are you talking about? Do you still use what camera? Let me see. What was my favorite one out of this Alexandria? My favorite one out of here was low-key these two. It was this Italian caramel. You probably can't even read that. You can see it's empty, but I put it in like a different bottle. God, it smells just like caramel. Caramel, some wood, and some musk. What kind of camera are you using? Right now I'm using a camera called Osdom. I believe that's how you pronounced it. AUSDOM. Picked it up for like 30 bucks off of Amazon, like probably about a couple years ago. God, this smells crazy. This is Emerald Street. And it's like blueberry, citrus, iris, wood, musk, amber. Like this one bomb. This one's really nice. God, that's nice. I had mixed that one and that caramel one together. That mug was crazy. So this is the one from Alexandria. I did a review video on it. I'm gonna probably check out a few review videos while I'm streaming. I remember you did a camera review. Yeah, it should still be on my channel. I forgot which one it was. Yep, it was the AUSDOM. I am going to be checking out somebody's review videos. So my boy said from Reviews from the Six, he did a fragrance review video today, so I was gonna check that out in a little bit. Karma, what you been up to today? What you got planned for the rest of the day? Go another one I got right here. This one cool. I think the more I'm messing around with that niche fragrances, the more I'm starting to like not really care for the designers. They smell really good, but I'm starting to kind of steer away. Nothing but just making music with my friend. That's what's up. Having a little jam session over there. What is this? Oh, this is Vetiver Blue. I picked this up at Jacob Herb Shop. It's called Vetiver Blue. I don't know who makes this, but it's really nice. Woody. I don't think so. In here, at least. Oh, I got a bunch of socks down here. Let me grab these socks. I got like 80 socks. Oh, hold on. Socks, a t-shirt. Socks that I've been wearing, and then I'll just kick off when I come over to the computer. Don't get in your way. I think so. I can leave that door cracked anyway. Okay. Let's see here. So this is my boy Review from the Six, his channel. This is his review video here. Let's check this out. See what he up to.
All boxes matter.
Yo, they try to tell me that I'm tripping, got the mind of a winner. You don't know the difference, see that hate up in your eyes, little buddy. What you sipping? Oh, you think I'm out of bounds? Then go ahead and blow the whistle. I can't help but turn the heat up. Let them watch me sizzle, try to figure me out. That's a complicated riddle. Got an outside game, and I still can work the.
What's going on?
I'm glad to see him back, though.
The champ is here, and I'm about to tell you what's fragging. So today I'll be bringing you an unboxing and first impressions. The unboxing and first impressions came from my man over at LaRon Reviews. I'll go ahead and leave his link below. Make sure you go ahead and check my man out. But he hit me up and he was like, hey, there's this fragrance I've been wanting to get my hands on, and it's finally available. Let's collab on it.
Frag his shit.
Sure, no problem, brother. Let's do it. So I received it. And I just wanted to let you guys know, since it's an unboxing, I already took the liberty of going through the first step. We're one step ahead of the game. So as you can see, I mangled the box. But the fragrance is going to be Infatuation by King of Spade.
King of Spade.
Like I said, as you can see, I already mangled the box, took it out. Now, I took the liberty of taking off the cellophane too, so you don't have to sit through that. But you will have to sit through me actually unboxing it, right? So as you can see here, King of Spade, the spade symbol.
For sure.
With the crown, represent the king. Infatuation.
For sure.
This is a 3.4. Right, as you can see, everything that's in it. Right, shows you the ingredients. Now, I was kind of excited to see this as well because this is a black brand. So before any of you get your panties in a bunch, we don't highlight a lot of black-owned fragrances in our community. And I wanted to.
What's going on, JD?
So
how you doing today?
So off the top, I get a freshness.
Okay.
It's very fresh. I would say maybe lemon.
You buying some? I might.
From the atomizer, it smells like,
maybe,
to my nose, the fragrances I've got my nose on, it smells like a Kanye West, Whatever It Takes. That's what it kind of resembles off top.
Not sure just yet. I might check out Alexandria.
Yeah, that's
and see
exactly.
what they got.
Kind of like an Invictus in a way. Not a sweet Invictus, but like the freshness of Invictus. So let's see.
But yeah, this alt
sprayer.
Alt Baccarat, man, this stuff is fire.
It smells good. Like in the air.
Let me know when you.
In the air, I think it's very unisex.
When you.
And it still has a freshness to it.
Probably.
So let's see what it does on skin.
If I'm still up, I might stream it and just have it going on the channel.
Sprayer. Real good sprayer.
Do you only stream on Twitch or do you?
No,
be
I
on
haven't
YouTube
looked at
as
any
well?
notes on this at all. I want it to be authentic with my review.
Oh, here we go.
And I want it to be real with you guys, you know, first impressions.
Bro, what is that, fro?
Okay. Sensual. Very sensual. Definitely date night.
Huh?
Dressed up. I think you would have to be dressed up like a classy date. Ooh, so
Say dress up like a classy date. Okay.
I get the lemon.
For sure.
You get some woods. It's definitely oriental. I can tell you that. It's definitely oriental. Projects about here.
So is that how they read projection?
So let me let it
Like
sit for
that?
a little bit. See, and it still shines on. It shines on the skin. You see that?
Boy, we cannot see that. You are light skinned.
It's a good oil. It is a parfum concentration. I think this can be unisex. Like, I don't think just men can wear this.
Oh, for sure.
Like, nothing masculine sticks out to me.
And that's what I've been getting into, like
no
unisex
leather,
scents,
no wood,
instead of
or
something
not
that's
no wood,
just
I'm
because
sorry,
for
no
some
leather,
reason,
no
like
patchouli,
scents that are just like straight up for guys
musk.
be
I
boring
don't
as
think there's any
hell.
musk
It'd be
in
the
here.
same stuff,
I
leather,
can pick up.
some kind of
Pretty much
incense.
what you get is a fresh, spicy.
Don't nobody want to smell like
Oriental
leather and
fragrance.
incense all day long. What church are you been ready to go to?
And I could be totally wrong, but that's what I get. I definitely get sensual.
Smell like a
So the
sexy
name
usher.
Infatuation, I can see that. Parfum, it's definitely a parfum. Like I said, I like this.
Bro, you are light skinned. We cannot.
I can't wait to give it a full
Huh?
wear. That's really good. You know,
The way he
got everything
smells
on the
his
bottom
hand.
that you need.
Listen, I don't understand why some of these fragrance guys like they'll like the hand is cool. I think when they
I like
like
it.
they do it like that,
I can't wait to give it a
it's
full
a
wearing.
little weird. But
And then I can
I
give you
noticed
more
that guys
details on
they'll
this,
spray
so make
because
sure
I
you
even
hit
done
the
it a couple
notification
times.
bell.
Like they'll spray
Make
somewhere
sure you are
weird.
subscribed to the channel
Parfum.
as well. Make sure you go ahead and leave me a like. Make sure you leave a comment.
Yeah,
Have
like-
you gotten your nose on this? Which black-owned fragrances do you have in your collection?
Okay.
This is really good.
Oh, that's a
Like,
black
you
on
see, I'm
fragrance
like,
for sure.
I can't wait to wear it again. I can't wait to fully wear it, I should say. See, now that 6 minutes, looking at the timer here.
It looked like he
Still
actually
kinda
rubbing
the
his
same
nose
scent, so
back
it's
and
kind of
forth
linear.
like this.
But like I said, it's 6 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes from now, or 4 more minutes from now, you'll get a really good dry down. So make sure you be on the lookout for the full review. I believe it's gonna.
So one thing I noticed, it was a guy, I think his name is Hunter Law Abbott. I don't know why his name is that long, but he's a fragrance reviewer, and he'll put his fragrance. What does that say? Come on, show me the thing. Ooh, I might do that one low key. Nah, I can't do that one right now. He put his fragrance like right here on his arm. So whenever he like smelling it or whatever, he gotta do this every single time. And he'll put it back down, he'll talk a little bit, and he'll go back and he'll talk a little bit more. And it's just like, that used to be annoying to watch because it's just a lot of movement, for something so simple as like smelling the scent. But I get it, because a lot of us, we wear fragrances throughout the day. We make, like today I had on my Man X cologne that I recently got in the mail, which that mug is bomb. It's like coffee, whiskey, lemon, wood, amber, jasmine. Like that mug clutch. But it smelled like real strong coffee though. But I had that on, so when I got my new fragrances, I had to kind of find a spot to put it at. But the dude was like, he was just like, yeah, so there's cardamom in there, there's oregano, there's cheese. And I'm just like, why do they put it in a weird spot where they gotta keep resetting like that? Me, I usually typically put mine right here, and I'll do like this. That way I ain't gotta completely bring my arm up like this. Man, I'm just like, bro. Man, this is fire, bro. Is these two mixed? Nirvana and Crystal number 23. Man. Bro. Those are fire. Let me see. What the hell?
It's gonna be a collab video, so I can't wait to
He
do
got
that.
that 1K. I need to hurry
But
up
like
and
I
get
said
my
again,
1K.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you hit the like button. Also, leave me a comment if you've gotten your nose on this, or what kind of content do you see next?
Streaming
Peace.
This video. He gonna be like, what? He gonna go back and be like, oh, okay. So you was trying to flame. You came to play. Okay, we already saw the Vlogtober. Let me check out some of his other videos. I know he got some more fragrance reviews. No, we don't check that one. Challenge Among the Stars perfume. Chris Collins. Let me check this one out. I heard there's another black owned. He been real big on like black owned. Oh, this is a little bit intro. Hold on. Let me check his intro out.
I so can't wait to open this bad boy up.
And he sees my comments talking. Well, no, actually, will he? Oh, he probably will if he look at my stream on YouTube.
Smell these
He cool people though, and he do good reviews. He cool as a mug. He was one of the ones that kind of welcomed me into the fragrance community from the jump. So I always show love. Him, this guy named Uncommon. I'm gonna go and check some of his videos out. And my girl, Dr. Rose. She dope. She just got a really high taste.
Yo, they try to tell me that I'm tripping, got the mind of a winner. You don't know the difference, see that hate up in your eyes, little buddy, what you sipping? Oh, you think I'm out of bounds? Then go ahead, blow the whistle, I can help now watch me sizzle, trying to figure me out. That's a complicated riddle, got an outside game, and I still can work the...
So that's his name?
I wonder, is that him
black
rapping?
Perfumer.
Chris Collins.
So let's see.
It sound like a NBA basketball.
What I got seen, yeah.
Uh-oh. I see the little velvet.
What I got seen.
The little Crown Royal.
So forgive
bag.
me, guys. I'm doing this all with
one hand. Come
one
on, bro.
hand.
Bro, what is you? Bro, look at his hand, bro. Did you see bro hand? He was over here just. What are you doing? Boy, if you don't get a tripod. I gotta look at that again. That handwork was just impressive.
So let's see what I got seen, yeah.
Man, them notes was great, bro.
What I got seen. So forgive me, guys. I'm doing
Look
this
at this
all
handwork.
with one hand. Because I'm not both-handed or ambidextrous.
What are you doing? What are you trying to do?
That's
bro want to be Kobe Bryant so bad. Get off the card.
And these are the fragrances.
Okay.
I was sick.
I like the presentation. And I heard he got some pretty decent stuff. I heard he a little pricey. But
all right, ladies and gentlemen. So I got them unwrapped for you.
Autumn Rhythm,
so let's see what I received in the Discovery set. So let's start off with Sweet Taboo. Let's focus in for you guys. All right. So with this here, what interests me is the coffee roast and the incense from Somalia extract. It also comes with cardamom and vanilla. So I can't wait to sample this one. I think this one is going to smell so great off my skin. It almost sounds sensual, but like I said, the incense from Somalia is what has my attention. So I can't wait to check that out.
Somalia? Okay.
The next one is going to be Tokyo Blue.
That's different.
Now, what caught my interest about this is that it has Lang Lang. So Y-L-A-N-G, Y-L-A-N-G.
Okay, so he pronounced it the same way I do, Lang Lang. I've heard somebody say Elang, Elang, and I just thought that was hilarious. And I could be wrong. That could be the correct way to say it. Even if it is, it's still hilarious.
I'm not too sure that is either, but that is interesting. So I'm going to be rocking that to see how that projects off my skin and works on me. It also has, I believe, mimosa and what else? Musk as well. So I think this bad boy is going to be a banger. The next one is going to be,
I see you ice
I
bucket
believe
video.
it's Autumn
Pero I didn't see no
Autumn
ice.
Rhythm. There you go. So with this bad boy, the green tea, orris, and the leather note. I don't think I have a combination of those notes in any other fragrance. So just seeing what that's going to be like is interesting. So I can't wait for this one either. The next one
Oud Galore.
is going to be Oud Galore. So with this one, I believe it has geranium, and then what interested me is that it has a note from Egypt. I believe it's geranium from Egypt, I believe it is. And then also too, it has Kapura bomb, and I may be saying that wrong, but I'll go ahead and leave that on the screen as well so you see what I'm talking about. You guys are more educated than I am probably, or more fluent in different languages, so help me out with this one, guys. So there you go.
I don't see it.
The next one, I believe,
You didn't even put it on
Harlem
the screen.
Nights.
Harlem Nights.
Yep, there you go, Harlem Nights. So what I enjoyed about this one, I've worn this one already. I sampled this one. So what I love, I literally feel like Eddie Murphy in Harlem Nights. Like, I kid you not, suited up in a blues or a jazz club. You got the tobacco going, the cognac flowing, or the rum, whatever you're drinking that night. Oh, I love this. And my lady, she usually doesn't like, leathery tobacco fragrances, but she really, really enjoyed this one. So
For sure.
I'm definitely getting me a bottle of this.
I personally just don't want no fragrance that's gonna remind me of Eddie Murphy. I mean, he clutch. He a clutch dude. Great comedian. I don't want no cologne that's gonna remind me of Nutty Professor. Nah, I'm just playing.
Last but not least is going to be, I believe it's Danse Sauvage.
Who?
Ooh. Where's the name? There you go. Let's see if it focuses for you guys.
Danse.
Oh, there we go.
Or Danse?
All right. So in this bad boy, it's pretty much cognac and plum. That's what caught my attention. I've seen it in other fragrances. I want to say it's by Lacoste. They have a gin and plum fragrance. I can't think of the name right now, but when it comes to me, I'll leave it in the comments or in the description somewhere. So, yeah. So that was my discovery set from World of Chris Collins. I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description as well, and also in the video. So hopefully you enjoyed my unboxing. It's not a first impression yet, but once I start testing these, you would see those as well. So thank you for your time. I enjoyed everything that I received, and peace and blessings.
Check out this video. Look what up.
Hey, y'all got y'all tickets? Because we about to jump on this hype train. Tilt.
Bro. I've been hearing about
they try to tell
Zara
me
though.
that I'm tripping, got the mind of a winner. You don't know the difference. See that hate up in your eyes, little buddy. What you sipping? Oh, you think I'm out of bounds? Then go ahead, blow the whistle. I can't help but turn the heat up. Let 'em watch me sizzle, trying to figure me out. That's a complicated riddle. Got an outside game, and I still
musticles.
So what's going on?
This guy
my
be doing
frag
funny
heads?
little
Said as the champ is here, and I'm gonna tell you what's fragging. So what's fragging today is that I'm bored. So being bored, I'm going through my collection, reorganizing everything.
Shoot, I'm tripping.
On the counter and on the hunt lately.
So, looking at this dude's face, I don't know if you remember or if you ever met. It's a dude on Twitch named Guns and Coffee. But for some odd reason, this dude reminds me of Quint from Guns and Coffee. Like, he looked just like him, just a bigger version. Like, Quint just hella small and skinny. This dude looked like Quint to me.
So, I think my last review was about a week ago, or my last video was a week ago. Reason for that being is that, I've been shopping, baby. I've been shopping for the fall and winter, surprisingly, even though that's some months and months.
He got a nice sized family. He did a vlog showcasing his family and they DNA.
So I went ahead and picked up a couple of tobacco fragrances.
They DNA is strong.
One
Like,
we're gonna be covering.
all them boys
I heard
look
from
completely
my man Barry
alike.
at Centralize. He tagged me in a video called 4 Monster Projectors, 4 Beast Mode performers, maybe. Don't worry, I'll go ahead and leave the video
He
for
stopped
you.
by my stream
Either
the
this
other day.
corner, that
That's what's
corner.
up.
You already know what it is.
It was a
where it's
girl
gonna be.
named Lady Hakuna
So I'll leave that video
Matata
so
or
you can check
something
that
like
out.
Yeah.
However,
Hakuna
in his
Matata.
list, he had mentioned a fragrance I have never heard
and
before.
I used to stop by
and he
stream
said it
a
was a
lot.
cheapie.
And
Now,
I
I'm the
haven't really
king of
I haven't really
cheapies.
gone through and did my little stop bys like I used to. I used to load up on bits, go by everybody's stream, say hello to them, hang out with them for a little bit, drop some bits, and leave and go to the next stream. Come by, hey, what's going on? How your day been? Watch them play for a little bit, drop some bits, go to the next stream. Like, I ain't did that in a long time. I might have to get back into that.
Love my cheap celebrity fragrances. I love my fragrances that are under $40. If it's less than a tank of gas, it is for me. Especially if it's free, it's for me. But enough of that. The fragrance he introduced, I believe it was on his Monster
I bought this one.
Projectors,
This one was probably about
was no other
10. I used to do
Zaros
that, drop bits and subs.
Rich, warm,
Yeah, after a while, it do
Their
become a little
tobacco
taxing,
line
especially
or collection.
with certain subs. Because I feel like sometimes the subs kind of lose its value on Twitch. Like, subscribers on YouTube to me kind of means a little bit more than it does on Twitch, even though it's free on YouTube and it costs on Twitch. But there's so many content creators, and just the method of subbing is like, it kind of gets lost. I had somebody came through one of my streams. I think you may have been there, and he came through and he gifted like 6 subs, which was awesome, because that was a decent amount of money. You know that with each sub, you got some money coming your way. But with all those subs, I don't think really any of them came back to the channel since I've been streaming again. And it just be rough. Like, I get gifted subs all the time for channels that I don't even know. It'd be like random channels, and the chances of you going to that channel and hanging out with them just randomly like that, you know, it's slim. It's not impossible, but it's just slim.
It's cute. I like it. You know what it reminds me of a little bit? The bottle reminds me of, you know, like when we were kids in the cartoon, they would have like the bottle of poison, like the brown bottle of poison, like on the counter. This reminds me of that for some odd reason. I don't know. But anyways, so let's get into this thing. So after I saw it in his list, I said, you know what? Let me put it on mine. I'll pick it up, test it out, see how it works, right? Ironically, and due to, I don't know if they want to call it the algorithm, I'll call it
Tobacco, coconut, sandalwood, honey, and cedar. That sound like it'll be good, except that coconut. I am not a fan of coconut in a fragrance. It gotta be done perfectly, and it gotta be a summertime fragrance. All these notes say fall and winter. What the hell is this doing here? Why is this in here? So I don't know. I have to get my nose on it to see how that smells, but that coconut worries me.
like Big Brother. Since Big Brother was monitoring what I was doing, it suggested a few videos regarding Rich, Warm, Addictive. Okay, so I watched one. I can't remember the reviewer's name. However, he wasn't happy at all. He was just like, you know, it's all hype. I don't know why the fragrance community does this, you know, so on, so on, so on. And then after that, I saw about 3 to 4 reviews where, I mean, they just hyped this thing up, boy. They
Hold on, twin. I'm gonna try to share this share my stream to one of my Facebook groups. Give me just a second. Should have been did this. Oh yeah, I can see. Since I pulled up my actual feed from YouTube, I can see all your comments. Let's see. I'm gonna share that to Facebook. Pull up Facebook again over here. you a review here, may I leave my YouTube name? For sure.
Hype this thing up. They were just like, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's sexy. Women are gonna love it. So forth, so forth. So since we're on that topic, it is marketed towards women. However, it is unisex. Men can wear it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hop right into it. What I get from this, is it worth the hype? Did I like it? Did I enjoy it? Or what? So first and foremost, when you first spray this thing, you're like, I'm in for a ride. Like literally, it projects, wow. Like you're not suffocated, but you're in that bubble, right? So I walk by the bedroom and the old lady goes, oh my God, that stinks. Now, like I said, it's tobacco, so she doesn't like cigarettes. That smell stinks to her.
So
right?
they marketed that towards
or any
women?
type of tobacco, whether it's pipe tobacco, etc., etc. She just didn't like it. So I'm like, damn, yeah, this thing is suffocating. So either I'm gonna need to wash this off or I'm sleeping on the couch tonight, right? I didn't do any of that. I still wore it, right? Went to bed, usual thing. After an hour, to me, it faded away. I literally had to dig my nose into it to get a whiff of it, right?
Okay.
Digging my nose into this thing. Now, what you get initially, like I said, it is tobacco, in my opinion. The initial blast, the initial note is tobacco that you're gonna get, and maybe even amber. I can't even remember the notes in this thing. But I wanna say amber and tobacco is what you get. However, like I said, once you start digging your nose into your skin to get the scent, you start to get more of a coconut vibe, right? You totally get coconut, like a coconut lotion or coconut hand soap or coconut
I'm cool.
suntan lotion. There you go, or sunblock, something like that. That is what you get. So it was a little disappointing. I'm like, this kind of sucks. I have to dig my nose into my skin to get a whiff of this bad boy.
I like the bottle though.
And it's generic. It smells like coconut lotion, right? But let me tell you where the magic happens.
Okay.
So I applied this bad boy. It came in the mail. Came around 3 o'clock, right? Like I said, it was nighttime, right before bed. Shower up, boom, 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 boom. Wake up, about 11 o'clock, I decided to do my run or my workout. Now, keep in mind, I couldn't smell this at all. Like, it wasn't there. It was gone. Man, I started to warm up just doing a couple stretches, and this thing boomed. I mean, I'm like, oh man, something smells like, coconut oil, which I love coconut oil. I'm like, something smells like some bomb coconut oil around here. And then I started to think like, wait, I think that's me, right? So I'm doing my workout and I'm just getting wafts of this bad boy. I mean, the entire hour and 45 minutes, I'm getting wafts of this bad boy. So now it's time to come wash it off. Come upstairs, make my food, replenish whatever I lost, hop in the shower, the heat comes on, and it has the same effect as Armani Stronger With You on my skin for me. So for example, once I got into the shower and the heat hit it or the hot water hit it, it lit up the whole bathroom. It even came into the living room to where the old lady came into the bathroom and she was like, what kind of soap is that? And it's like, it's not soap, baby. It's that fragrance that you said was nasty and stinky. It was that one. So to run this down for you, conclusion that it's special in the way that it's a skin scent. So people have to get close to you to smell it. However, once you start to warm up, everybody's gonna get it. So to me, this would be great during sex. You feel me? No, okay, let me explain a little bit then. So what I mean is that this is great during sex is that it's not gonna suffocate the woman after the first hour go, remember that, after the first hour, you cuddle up next to her, she's gonna have to dig her nose into your skin.
For sure.
But boy, when things start to happen, this thing is gonna show out. This thing is a shower, this thing is a grower, not a shower. You know what I'm saying? So that's my conclusion on it. I wanna say that you get tobacco, I get the coconut. There's maybe amber in here. There's probably musk in here as well. However, this is just a coconut sun tanning lotion, in my opinion. However, it is special due to the fact that it is close to the skin. Mm-hmm. But when you heat up, it is going to boom. It is going to get you attention, and it smells good. I think a lot of people don't really mention that. Like, even though it smells like a coconut sun tanning lotion, it smells awesome still after that first hour. So this bad boy cost me about $20, man. So if you got $20 and you're looking for a cheap tobacco fragrance, you know, something
so
like
horrible.
out of the shower during fall
That
or the
freaking
winter,
Ed
I would
Hardy.
definitely go with this bad boy. So let me
I don't
know
know
if
why I
you
bought it. I
tried
bought it just
anything
for,
else
like,
from this
nostalgia.
collection. If you
When
tried
Ed
this
Hardy was
fragrance, what do you
cracking,
think
man,
about it?
I wish I would have.
Would you actually put it
I don't
into
even
your
know how much I paid.
spring
$10.
or, you know, or I'm sorry, your
could've
fall or
kept
winter
that.
rotation? Is it already in your fall or winter rotation?
cologne smell
Make sure
like
you leave those comments.
leg hair.
Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss any of that content. You know you want to see more of me. You know you want to see more of this. With that being said, I love you guys. Peace and blessings.
For sure. Let me see. I might check
I believe
out,
it's geranium from Egypt. I believe.
I might check out Uncommon. See what he got going on. Now see, it was hard for me to find his channel at first. So him and Amina had did a stream. I was there for a majority of it, but not all of it. Chill mode stream was cool. The X Factor. Him and Doc Rose. I thought I had streamed like all of that one. He said fail. Frag talk, randomness, sin of the day. Let me see. I never answer none of these questions. Come on, bro. What kind of countdown is this? The slowest countdown in the world.
What's going on, y'all? I wanted to just come do a live stream for the evening. I'm pulling content that was streamed on Lulu's channel probably like 3 or 4 months ago, so I'm bringing it back to my side to show you guys what I was up to. So stay tuned.
For sure. Oh, not another advertisement. Bro, he get
Hey everyone, it's Kia. Have you heard of The Real Real? It's the #1 place to shop
no,
authenticated
go ahead,
luxury
watch.
consignment with easy ways to shop like their
Watch
website
the
and their app.
advertising.
And they
Get
also
those
have stores in
coins.
New York City, San Francisco, and
Get
LA.
them
You can
his
shop some
coins.
of your favorite designers,
Bro.
Dior, Chanel,
Bro.
Gucci, and so much more, but at 90% off resale. And they don't call it The Real Real for nothing. It's the easiest and most trusted way to buy and sell luxury brands online. Everything is authenticated by a team of experts to ensure that you're getting the real real and not the fake fake, okay? And it's also super easy to sell your own luxury items by simply booking an appointment online. You can get up to 85% for your item. Click the link down below to get $25 off your first purchase, plus 20% off select items using the code
It
REAL.
look like how I imagine black women afros to look.
Disco. Hello. If you're anything like me, you're probably into cool things like exotic reptiles, respecting women, punching internet trolls, white leisure suits, and disco self-care for men. Disco is a line of groovy, all-natural self-care products for men that'll have them singing, "Who's that sexy man?" And you'll be that sexy man. So fly free with sexiness there, Kimosabi, and go to letsdisco.co to start your sexy man journey today. This is where we used to be. This is where we should be now. And right here in the middle, that's you. You know who's not knocking boots? These guys, because they didn't have boots. But if you want a little afternoon delight, you gotta do better than a caveman's self-care routine. And thankfully for you, Disco cares about your bedroom rodeo game. Ha! That's why they guarantee you'll be looking and smelling like the god of silk sheets and money when you use Disco products.
Silk sheets and money.
What more could a man want? Go to letsdisco.co to order today. For years, the beauty industry thought they could fool men
Bro, why
into
is this
using products
commercial
that were
3
bad for them
minutes?
with hyper-masculine marketing and ingredients like pine needles and gasoline. Big Beauty thinks it's groovy to make deodorants that contain aluminum, parabens, and chemical
What is with
fragrances.
these advertisement?
But cancer, disrupted hormones, irritated airways, and infertility have been linked to those ingredients. And that, my friends, is no bueno. You might think you're being efficient by buying cheap products, but cheap products can lead to expensive problems. And expensive problems cost me my 3rd marriage. So you do the math. Boom! But Disco deodorant is aluminum-free, vegan, and cruelty-free.
What is
Parabens,
going
sulfate, and phthalate-free.
Not as
All that
vegan.
freedom makes Disco freer than my boys on a moonlit skinny dip in Acapulco.
Acapulco skinny dip.
Oh, yeah. Made with non-GMO
Bro, what?
organic ingredients, completely natural and
Yo,
gluten-free.
uncommon, bro.
If you got a problem with gluten,
These
you probably
commercials.
shouldn't be eating deodorant anyway.
And then the commercial is 30 minutes.
Disco doesn't just have the best smelling, best working natural deodorant
I'm
on
not
the
sure how
planet.
the commercials work. Come
They got a
on,
face
bro.
cleanser stick for a
I'm
copacetic
not
skin
sure how the
clean.
commercials
A
work.
face
Like,
scrub
if
for
you
clogged
watch
pores.
the whole thing,
Face
does
mask to revitalize
the
your
person,
skin.
the author of the
Moisturizer
channel,
to keep
get
that moneymaker
paid?
young and hydrated.
What's up, Doc Rose?
Under eye stick to depuff, debag those baby
I'm
blues.
over
after
checking
a
out
long
Uncommon's
night of partying.
stream.
And a body
he
wash
did
will
with
have you
Lulu.
smelling like the love child of a Greek god.
I'm over
of
like
approval.
checking out different people's fragrance review videos.
So
I'm
what are
trying
you
to
waiting
watch this
for?
commercial
You can get any
so
and
that
all
he
the
can get
Disco
paid. Is
self-care
that how
lines
it
at
works?
letsdisco.co
Like
today.
if you watch the full
Disco
commercial,
also knows that you're busy, so
they'll
they even
get,
offer a subscription
I guess,
program
paid
to have
from
all
the
your magic
commercial?
potions sent to you
Or they get
on
like a-
schedule every month, so you don't have to waste your precious
What the
time
hell
running
is this
around like an idiot.
commercial, bro?
Also, because Disco provides everything you could possibly
Not
need
much.
under one roof, you don't have to run around to a bunch of different stores or websites to get everything, like an even bigger idiot. That's what I call the American dream, baby.
Bro, this commercial is 30 minutes
Disco's
long.
products also contain psychedelic anti-aging
I wanna
ingredients
support his
like
channel since he
hyaluronic
got
acid,
monetized, but
substance that attracts the water in the air to your
not if
skin,
the commercial
keeping it
gonna be
supple,
30 minutes
wrinkle-free.
long.
Caffeine, which reduces puffiness under the eyes. Peptides that stimulate the collagen production. And aloe vera that calms irritation. When people ask me how my skin is impossibly young, sexy, and healthy, I tell them, I'm no hero.
I did a
just use
review
Disco.
video today.
But you know who the
on
real hero is?
new fragrance
You.
that I
You
got
use
in the
Disco
mail.
like me. Because all their packaging
came
is
in.
recyclable, waste-free, and brings love to the
This
whole
is
world.
from Alt. They sent this in
So
today.
what are you waiting for? Actually look
sent
and
this to me
smell
for
like
me
a
to
sexy,
review.
smooth man your lady or lad wants to be with today
Sent
by
this
going
in
to
for me to review today. This is a
letsdisco.co.
variation of Baccarat Rouge 540. It smells amazing. Love the way this smells. Woody, resinous, warm, sweet. Just a beautiful fragrance. This is definitely gonna be one of my favorites for the fall. All right. What an audio. Boy, what is going on? What an audio? We're doing a live stream. Man, I can't hear you guys.
Have you
No
ever been
audio.
declined for a credit card due to poor credit?
Another
Download Self.
commercial,
It's a
bro?
new way to build credit and get a credit card. Self helps you establish payment history
So
while
do they
building
just
toward
randomly
your
do
credit card
this
security
themselves, or is
deposit.
he
As you
placing
pay
these
into
in
your
there?
account, your payments are reported to all 3 credit bureaus.
I'm gonna skip that one, bro. For some reason, I don't think the audio.
At it. I'm not even sure, but like I said, this is just an impromptu live stream. I'm really not doing anything. I'm glad you guys let me know that there was no audio because my feelings would have been hurt had I did also record only to come back for it to have no audio. I'd be pissed.
I think with him doing it that way, his computer has to pick it up. I'm not sure how he did it, what he's using to stream. It looked like he's still using StreamYard. he probably had to go to his settings and switch it to where it picks up the output, picks up his audio output. He got his input right here, but he didn't have anything to catch the output.
I'm trying to see. You know what? I'm gonna try this again. Share screen. I have 2 monitors.
From the looks of it, like it didn't work.
Open a Chrome tab. Drag and drop a video. Oh, see, I'm not following the directions. That's why. So let me tee it up again. We're gonna try this again. Okay. Your entire screen shares your entire desktop screen. Application window lets you click one window. Chrome tab lets you share a website on any computer to share a file. Screen sharing with audio. Open a new Chrome tab. Drag a video file from your computer. No, share a file. No, I don't want to do that.
And see, that's why I love using the software I use.
Screen will be added to your show. Use the layout button under the screen to change how the screen appears alongside you and your guests. Click that tile. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna click share screen.
Is that Five Delicios?
Ah, I see what I did wrong. Chrome tab.
Five, or is that Five?
There it goes.
Delicios?
Where is it? Hold on. Uncommon Sense rates my perfumes. Got it. Okay.
Is that from Dior?
Y'all ready? So I'm gonna stream it back again. We're gonna try this again.
Feve. Like it's
Okay.
Feve.
I appreciate y'all patience. Y'all are beautiful, lovely people, and I thank you so very much.
320 for 8.5. Listen,
So
8.5, that is a huge bump.
Get into this thing.
That actually make a whole lot of sense. That's not bad. 100 for the 1.3. That's not bad. Christian Dior, they making some really nice niche level type fragrances for it to be a design.
Hey, Dr. Rose. Love you, sis.
They're making some good stuff.
All right.
I like
Let
the
me know if
bottle.
you guys
It kinda-
can
it
actually
was just like the
hear the
Sahara
audio
bottle.
this time.
Do they got any there's kids outside playing. Tell y'all about having fun outside. They don't describe this at all. Yeah, it's not catching his audio. I be liking services like StreamYard though, cause it make it really simple for the average person who don't really fool around with a lot of like computer stuff.
Audio now.
Give me a second, I'll check my Facebook. YouTube BB Matsumi. I might check him out a little later. Yeah, come on. Your audio.
DKNY, Be Delicious. This was my fragrance earlier.
Delicious. Hey,
I put on
remember
some
that
Sean
one?
John's Unforgivable first because it don't last worth shit.
No.
But this
None of Sean John stuff lasts.
is a staple for men. This is the one for men.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Be delicious.
The home.
That bottle is, to me, is tacky.
What, Dion? You never tried Light Blue Parfum? Listen, you need to try Light Blue Parfum. Now it's you know what, the House of Dolce & Gabbana, in my experience, they to me are a little overpriced. I won't lie. Carol, neither one of you have ever tried Dolce & Gabbana Parfum? Come on now.
I actually really like the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue for women. The one for men, like, it's okay, but to me, it's redundant as hell. They have a ton of flankers for it, and none of the flankers really do anything really different. I think the only one that did something different recently was Love is Love from Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue and Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Sun. But the rest of them were like destination based. So they did Swimming in Lipari, they did like Love in Paris or something like that, something Volcano. You know, they did like different like destination and location based flankers. And I got Swimming in Lipari, I got Light Blue, I got Light Blue Intense, and I had picked up a knockoff Light Blue like 7 years ago. And all of them just smell the same, except the knockoff. The knockoff smell like a totally different scent, but it smells really good. It was surprising me that it smelled that way. It just don't smell nothing like Light Blue.
Now the house, in my opinion, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue as a house, they can just be a little pricey, and a few of their, in my experience, a few of their fragrances don't last on me.
Yeah, I think it was the 3.4 ounce Light Blue was $125 for me, full retail. Before I ever came on this group, before I did any reviews, you know, I was paying the full retail. It was like $125.
But you know, I know every fragrance is not.
I bought Juicy Couture for my wife for Valentine's Day, full retail, $120, $130, something like that.
Not meant to be a powerhouse. Oh, come on, ladies. You either, Dr. Rose. I'm sure you have something in your collection that's along that same vein, though. So if you've not tried Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Parfum, it's not that you may not have tried the fragrance itself. You got something in that profile. I know you do. I'm certain you do. And in Decence, I'm the exact opposite. I feel like the women's version smells so much better than the one for men. And it lasts longer. And I've also noticed, I don't know if you guys have noticed, you guys probably may not be as into fragrances or noticed the way they label them. I noticed mostly all of the fragrances that are for women either come in an eau de parfum concentration or a parfum concentration. Most women's fragrances, or most fragrances that are targeted toward women, they don't give y'all EDTs or eau de toilettes or eau de colognes. They don't do y'all like that. They give y'all real deep, sensual, dark fragrances that are gonna stick around for a little bit. Yeah, seriously, look at it next time. Like, mostly all of the fragrances that are marketed toward women are gonna be eau de parfum or parfum concentration or extract. Most men's are gonna be eau de cologne, eau de toilette. They just give us the bottom of the barrel stuff. Dion, I suggest you do seek out a sample or a decant. It may be about $40-ish, $50-ish. It depends. If you want to find something that smells like that in that same vein without paying the money for Dolce & Gabbana, try Moschino's I Love Love. I prefer I Love Love over Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Parfum because it's a little lighter, and it's a little less expensive, but I actually like the House of Moschino, period, because I feel like their fragrances on me, they perform really well, and I like what they do with fragrances. So that's it. Yeah, and again, that's why then that makes a world of sense to me. Powerful women deserve powerful fragrances. So boom, that's that. So yeah, that's what I wore today. I've been switching throughout the day though. So I had I started with the Sean John Unforgivable. Then I layered this on top. And then remember I was telling y'all Dacia sent me some samples. I tried, what's this, Giorgio Armani Stronger With You Intense. Stronger With You Intense is nice. If you guys have not tried that, oh my god. Armani Stronger With You Intense. Now, she also sent me Armani Stronger With You.
I heard a lot of good things about
Armani
that
Stronger With You reminds me of Azara Wanted, and I already have that one. But Stronger With You Intense is a lot more. Well, let's go ahead and get a spritz. It's a lot more dark and sensual.
Now
Which
that I'm
fragrance?
smelling this again, this kind of reminds me of By the Fire.
Which fragrance, Dion, is which one? The one with the raspberry note. Stronger With You Intense is like, I feel like it's a perfect winter perfume or winter fragrance. It has notes of kind of like leather, whatever that sweetness is, which I'm gonna guess is amber, vanilla. All the winter scents are gonna have amber and vanilla in them, in my experience. I like Stronger With You. I feel like it's one of the more mass appealing fragrances. Love Is Love. No, what the fragrance I'm talking about? Moschino's I Love Love. I don't know what I Love Is Love is. Let me see.
Let's go to Dr. Rose channel. Let's check out one of her videos. So this is her perfume lineup that she did yesterday. I didn't catch all of this. So she was on for an hour and 40.
Hello everyone. This is Dr.
Listen,
Rose.
soon as she opened
Chaperone
up,
with
that
Dr.
chat
Rose's
was full
Perfume Corner.
already.
This is my weekly perfume lineup.
Full likes.
Number
Who the hell
7.
disliked?
This is my 7th week doing this. Hey Pat. Hey Nat. Hey Chaperonzo. Thank you so much guys for joining. How's everybody doing?
Man, they came in.
How has your week been? This has been the longest week of my life. I woke up yesterday thinking that it was Friday when it actually was Thursday. Hey Ollie. Hi Yvonne Curtis. You guys are awesome. Hey Warsaw. Hi there. How you doing? How are you? I'm doing great, Russell. Thank you for coming back. Thank you. I appreciate it. I enjoy seeing you here, Russell. Hey Gillian, my number 1 fan. And Chaperone Zoe, my number 1 fan. Nat, my number 1 fan. All of you guys are a bunch of my number 1 fans. I'm so glad you guys are here. How has your week been? What have you guys been up to this week? Which one of you bought perfumes this week? Tell me, I want to know.
She got an advertisement coming up. Please don't let this advertisement be 15 minutes, Dr. Rose.
Dare to taste the Louis XIII experience, where time is
Man, that is just delicious. The way that smells.
The House of Louis XIII invites you to join those who think a century ahead.
That's just crazy.
And create the future by changing their own time. Each decanter is the life achievement of generations of cellar masters, and the opportunity to combine past and future into one single moment of excellence. Dare to taste the Louis XIII experience, where time is circular.
Man, that's wild, yo. Okay.
Chaperone, I know you didn't buy anything. Yes, JC, what would you like me to compare? Which perfumes would you like me to compare? I think you've asked me that before. Do you want me to compare maybe the same brand, maybe 2 flankers? You have to tell me which one you want me to compare, and I'll be more than happy to do it. Hey Maud, you got something today? What did you get today, Maud? Tell me, I want to know about it. Hey Pat, my friend, how you doing? Did you receive your that perfume you purchased from the breast cancer foundation video. Please let me know if you received it, because I haven't been able to check anything. So Nat's got it. Tons of samples came today,
It sounds like she's saying
and
naps.
she loved most of them. Oh my God! So I think I have some lipstick in my teeth. Maybe. Yeah, I think I do. Anyway, so someone sent me a bunch of samples yesterday that I received, and today I received twice the amount of samples that person sent me today. I was like, okay, I need to check my teeth out. I think I have lipstick on. Sorry, hold on. No, yeah, I do.
She said,
And I cannot take it out, so I'm just gonna look like a fool today. Or maybe, excuse me for a minute. Yep, almost. Okay, all right. So
Rose, if you don't
the
get it
person
together.
sent me
Oh,
a
man,
bunch of
that is-
samples again today.
That is nice.
I was like, what? You know how I said yesterday I need to rob a bank to buy all of these perfumes? I think that's what I'm going to have to do, because there were so many samples. I haven't tried them yet, but I will try them maybe tonight. I'll try a few of them, and then tomorrow. But I'm going to end up trying all of them. This person just asked me, because this live is not for Haitians. It's actually a live for English-speaking people. This is why I'm not speaking Creole. I do have a live for people in Haiti who actually speak 100% Creole. So yeah, all right. Jesse said that I should choose. Okay, so you choose the perfumes you want to compare and smell them on your skin. Okay, I'll do that. I will, but I usually smell all of my perfumes on my skin, JC. But I will do because you've been asking me that from day one.
Okay.
So I will definitely do a comparison video. All right. So Maud, which one did you buy? So Nat said Vicento Mirabelle had me stupid. So I guess it's good. It's that good. Is that what you meant by hiding you stupid? Some of the lingo, I don't know. Hi Akisia, nice to see you again. Akisia, thank you so much for joining.
Man, that's
I have 21 people, but I have 19 now. Wow, this is good. This is a really good turnout. So as you guys know, this is my usual Friday show.
We just keep
Friday
working
night
at it.
show.
Keep
So I'm going to talk about. So she said yes, it's that good. Oh my God. Okay, so I need to write this one down and maybe try it. Mirabelle Vicanto. I've never heard of Mirabelle Vicanto, but I'm always up for trying good perfume. So I will try that one. Hey Annie, thank you so much for joining, Annie. Thank you. I like to see you guys here. I like that. Cianuo. Okay, I don't know which one that is. Mod Cianuo. Oh my God, you guys gonna get me in trouble. Chape also asked me to speak in Creole so she can understand me. So Oli, ça que moi dis là que moi fait live ça c'est pas Creole, moi faire c'est pas pour haïtien que moi faire plus monde qui joue live ça c'est monde qui parle anglais, monde qui américain. Moi j'ai un live spécial que moi fait pour mon Haïti, l'homme fait il m'a pas connaît, mais live ça c'est pas live pour monde pour haïtien. OK? So pas capable parler en créole parce que c'est un live pour monde qui vit aux États-Unis. OK, me bien regrette ça. Do you love the smell of cologne? Which cologne? Men's cologne, because they do make some women's cologne also. Yes, I love perfume. I did not understand the question that you asked. All right, so let's start with my first perfume. My first perfume was Shergi. All right,
Oh,
Shergi by Serge Lutin. This is an Oriental.
contributor.
The one regret that I have is that I purchased the small one when I purchased this.
Be honest, do you really want to watch a video that looks like this? There's a good reason
can't
why
wait till I be able
presenters
to
use
get the-
images and visualizations while they talk, because it's what makes
It's
people
gonna take
pay
a little
attention.
while.
With a doodly animation, your audience will pay much more attention than just you speaking to a
Thank you so much, Annie. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, that's nice of you. Hey, Nelly. Nice to see you here, Nelly. So that's the first regret that I had for buying this one in a smaller bottle, because this is like really, really good. Okay, so this one came out in 2005. It's an Oriental spicy fragrance for men and women. Again, you know, most of my fragrances are unisex, and you guys know that. The nose behind this fragrance is Christopher Seldrick. It has tobacco leaf, honey, amber, hay, incense, sandalwood, and
hay
moss.
in her.
This one, the tobacco. Hey, Christy, the tobacco is awesome in this perfume. It's great, and it's one of those that how do I describe this one? It's one of these perfume when you put it on, you always want to smell yourself. You always, you know, feel like, you know, it's not very close to the skin, but it stays on you. It just, you know, the scent stays on you. You feel like, look, this perfume will get you noticed. It is a little strong, Christy, but
Look, it looked like she really likes that perfume. Listen, I love a fragrance that kind of gets you a little giddy. Somebody commented on my recent video. I love perfume. Any type makes me happy. Thanks for sharing. Absolutely. If I could spell. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we have some great content for you. This is my recent video from today. Hit the sub, hit the bell, let's get into it. So today I was sent a package. What happened? By Alt Fragrance. They were kind enough and generous enough to send me a package for me to review and give a little more insight into. Let's take a look at what we got. So it comes in this black velvet drawstring bag as always, and you are met with your fragrance. Crystal number 23. This is their variation of Baccarat Rouge 540. I never smelled that one, so I was really interested in seeing how this one just smells. I heard nothing but good about it. Every time I look up a review for Baccarat 540, Baccarat Rouge more energy to I've heard nothing but good reviews. Everybody always have something positive to say about it, how intoxicating it is. So I definitely wanted to get my nose on it. They were generous enough to send me this one. Wasn't bad. Let's check this out. Let's take a look at the note layouts. So over here, we have the Baccarat Rouge 540 note layout. It has saffron, jasmine, amberwood, ambergris, fir resin, and cedarwood. Over here, this is the Alt Fragrance note layout for Crystal 23. And it has jasmine, saffron, orange, ephernil. It has orange in this cedarwood, ambergris, and this fragrance would have been a little more prominent. I was noticing that they added the orange instead of it being fir resin, they added fir balsam, and they also added the Avenue. I believe that's like a variation of oak moss, and the ambroxan as well as the ambergris. Let's take a smell of this. I always go over my videos probably about 9 or 10 times. I always look over all my videos and go over them and see what I did, how did I speak, what kind of energy was I giving off, was I stuttering a whole lot. Man, I forgot to clip that edit out. How? So initially, right out the gate, this comes off as like a woody, resinous, sweet. I must have been dozing off. I was dozing off. Very intoxicating fragrance. This is very well done. Has a little bit like the smoky presence to it as well. Don't get an alcohol blast nearly at all. I sprayed it and was able to go right to it and smell it, and I didn't get any alcohol blast or having to wait. You can see I was immediately on the video goes right into the fragrance. Very little alcohol blast at all. This is such a bold but at the same time smooth scent. I think how smooth it is what does it for
What's good with you, bro?
It has that woodiness, that smokiness, like I said, that sweet, that slightly sweetness to it.
We're checking out different
orange,
people's fragrance
citrus
reviews.
kind of comes through a little bit.
I was checking out mine
very
last
resonant
before I get off
but
here.
It's smooth all at the same time. None of it is overpowering. It seems like a scent that's going to very much so linger and have a scent trail, and the sillage on this is going to.
What you up to, man?
Amazing.
You got off work?
This is still my first impression of it, but so far my impression, I really like it. I let my wife smell this, and she really like it. And there's a lot of my fragrances that she doesn't really care for, or she feel like they're okay.
That's the move.
This one
right
she
there.
actually reacted to in a big way.
How early did they let you off? Like a few hours early?
This kind of gives me like a fireplace kind of vibe with that woodiness and that smokiness and that resinous sort of vibe that it kicks off. It gives me like a fireplace kind of vibe, but not completely. It just gives me like some vibes of it. This is just beautiful how this is made. If this smells this way, I can only imagine what the actual Baccarat Rouge 540 would actually smell like. I can't wait to wear this throughout next week. This is going to be a definite go-to.
That's a new fragrance that I got in today.
I've been saying that about a few fragrances.
Company sent me this to
it's been
review.
True. Like
All
those are the ones that I reach
fragrance,
for the most.
man,
Those are the ones that I reach for the
6
most.
was
Those are the
going to
ones
be
that
at
I
9.
tend to put
Okay.
on the most.
That's not bad.
This one is really, really good.
What you about to
Presentation
do? You
wise,
about to
pretty
load
much
up
the
a
same,
string,
except
kick back
with the previous one that they sent, which is Nirvana 108. They actually had a label on the back. This one,
yeah, for some reason that one.
So
This one
know
didn't
if
have a
they
label for
just
some
kinda
odd
cut
reason.
corners with that, or they just
But
didn't
my
feel like
older
it, or
one that I got
if they
from
may
them,
no longer
it
do
had
that, that
one.
may be
So
something
I thought
that's
that was
you know
weird.
as a thing as well.
Supposed
Bottles
to
are
be
pretty
getting
much the
brick.
same. Clear,
Next,
concise what you're
probably
getting
next week.
in your bottle and what it's supposed to be.
I'm just
This
jamming
one, I
music.
was noticing
Hey, I
that the
heard
sticker
that.
kind of raises up a little bit more on the Nirvana. This one was done a little bit better. It's still a little crooked, but that's a very,
I
very,
asked them to
very
send
minor
me
issue.
particle.
I really
and,
don't like
send me
the long
brick,
atomizer neck
but
bottles.
they say they were out of particle,
you know,
so they won't.
that's not a big issue either.
I want to say
As long as the juice smells well. I noticed that this one doesn't really stick as much. This one kind of has a
still
bit
hear
of a
that
smoother
sound,
atomizer in comparison to the first one that I received. But yes, very, very, very lovely scent, especially for the price point. I believe you can pick up this 30 ml for about $35 or $40 on allfragrance.com. I will drop the link for that in the description. And that is it for this video, you guys. That's my first impression of it. I really, really like it. If I was rating the bottle, 6 out of 10, the same as it was the first time for the first bottle. And if I was rating the fragrance, I would give this one I'm gonna say a 9.5 out of 10. I'm gonna give it that because I wish it was just a little bit more of that citrus in there. But other than that, it is a very stunning fragrance. I love it. I love it. I love it. Just wish it was just a little bit more of that orange in there. But other than that, it's perfect. That is it for this video, you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon.
To deal with copyright bull. I feel you. That was a recent one that I did. Yeah, I just did the first 3 letters in nap and the first 3 letters in nurture, and because I don't think they was letting me do naps and nurture like all the way out. I could have did something nappy, but I just went ahead and just did nap and nur. It do sound funny. But yeah, that's it for this video, man. It wasn't a long stream at all, just kind of checking out some other reviewers. Earlier in the stream, I was checking out Sid from Reviews from the 6. I was checking out Dr. Rose earlier. And
I checked out a little bit of Uncommon since his stream. I'm probably go ahead and get off here, and I will probably holler at you guys later on if I feel like streaming later on. If it'll go and give me something to eat, because I haven't eaten yet and I'm kind of hungry. But thanks for coming by, Doc Rose. Thanks for coming by, Gold. Who else came through? Twin, she came and hung out with me for a nice little while. Karma came by. Ninjo came by. Commander stopped by for a little bit. Who else came through? And I think that might have been it. But